We all know Gavin Newsom is going to run for president in 2028. But before he announces that he's going to run, he's going to show a little bit of love for your boy Joe Biden. Take a listen.
We'll continue to build on the legacy, I would argue, of our former president, who I think was one of the most successful presidents in the last century, and that is Joe Biden. And I will defend that to my grave.
Actually, now we know Joe Biden was the worst president in the United States ever. And for two reasons I can think of. Having Kamala Harris, a DEI hire, as his vice president, and have the borders wide open and causing all of these mass destruction issues in all these United States. But Gavin Newsom, he thinks it's his time. But it could be good or it could be bad. But we can all see what's going on in California.
What do you make of all the Patrick Bateman talk?
I don't know, but
I mean, people say that you are like American Psycho. Yeah.
Jesus, yeah. Like I said, new scum. I mean, look.
But even your friends like say
Oh, do they?
Yeah,
I'm going to reevaluate my guest list.
I mean, there was a comedian that said a literal comic book villain from Central Casting, Patrick Bateman vibes. He definitely had someone killed or may have killed someone himself.
Man, what's going on with Gavin Newsom's hand movements? Man, I forgot what I was gonna... Look at those hand movements. Man, I don't know what's creepier. Gavin Newsom's hand movements or Kamala Harris' laugh. Anyway, take a listen to the commentators on if Gavin Newsom would be a good president.
Democrats might be underestimating how difficult it may be for Gavin Newsom to tell his story of California outside of California. I just think he's going to struggle. He's a coastal Democratic elite. And he does not have a strong story of governorship.
Now they're saying Gavin Newsom is a DEI hire, but in reverse, because he grew up with privilege. And so he wouldn't make a good candidate for the Democrats because he couldn't relate to low-income Americans in the United States. So there's another choice, another DEI hire, Kamala Harris, which she could never relate to low-income Americans in the United States. She claims she was black, but I guess she's black. She says she's black, but hey, if she's black, she's black. You know. Anyway, what was I saying again? Back to Kamala.
You run again, because I looked at the polls and you're leading for the Democratic side, and there isn't really a clear Democratic candidate. I interviewed Gavin Newsom as well, but when I look at the polls, you're still leading.
Yeah.
You don't know.
I don't know, honestly.
I feel like you know in your heart.
What do I know in my heart?
I feel like you know if you're going to run in your heart.
Everybody knows that no one wants Kamala Harris to run for president in 2028. What they want her to do is be quiet. We all know the Democrat ticket would have been AOC and Bernie Sanders. But Bernie Sanders is aging out. And that's where Zohran Mamdani comes in. Because if they can get Zohran Mamdani elected as mayor in New York, he will be a major player in the Democrat Party for VP. AOC Zohran Mamdani ticket. That's the plan. That's the plan these socialists have, but we'll see if it plays out the right way in the mayoral election in New York City. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow God, not culture.